Hello my planner friends, today's video is going to be a plan with me featuring this kit from Shop Jessica Hearts. I thought it would be a good transition for January to February because it's got a little bit of pink in it, and I actually did not use a standard, I guess, what do you call it, Valentine's Day kit this year. There's going to be a plan with me on it, but I used the leftovers of a Cyber Monday kit from Scroll Prints Co. So yeah, this is from Shop Jessica Hearts. It's like a winter city scene thing. I think it's called Snowy Cityscape. And I am in my horizontal planner. I am back in like my happy bullet journal thing that I was doing back in like 2020. And I'm really liking it so far. This is like my second spread. The Valentine's Day week is like my third spread in like a bujo. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But I've been loving it. I've been doing it, I don't know, and I'm going to have 2 videos on it, so you'll see it twice. But I've been using my washi tape up. I have been breaking out like the punches and old overlays and stuff like that. So yeah, but I have just been in my horizontal, drawing my own layouts again, and yeah, using my washi, things like that. So I am currently recording this while Dorothy, I just got done feeding her bottle, and she is asleep. And I need to go transfer her from my arms to my crib, to her crib. She, at night, just falls asleep drinking her bottle. I don't know if that's good or bad. So far, it's working. This chick is sleeping through the night. So I'm just going to sit here with her in my arms for a little bit and talk to you about planners. But yeah, she has been sleeping through the night since like, I don't know, 2 months old. And I was like, girlfriend, is this okay? Are you all right? And the doctor was like, you know what, if she's getting all her food and she's not upset about it, then she's gaining weight, she's doing all her stuff, just let her sleep. And I'm like, okay. So I am the type of person that will wake a sleeping baby, especially during the day, but at night, no, girlfriend, you can sleep, that's fine. I've been capping her hours at like, capping her naps at like 2 hours, and then we go to sleep, and that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna let her sleep for a little bit here, and after I finish this voiceover, I will just get up and probably go hang out with Marcus, see what he's doing. He got his tonsils out. This is actually the week of getting his tonsils out, and so far he's been doing okay with it. It's been rough here and there, but you know, I think that it's been okay. If your kid, I was really worried about it. If your kid needs their tonsils out, don't even worry about it. It'll be fine. I was really worried about it, but it seems that he's doing okay. So I have been using my Rose Colored Days overlay tape. So I've been using them for the date covers because I don't quite like the solid look of the date covers. I feel like it's too many stickers. So I don't like the solid look of the date covers that come with a lot of the kits. So I have been using some Rose Colored Days overlay tapes, weekday tapes. I don't know what she was calling them. Here I am tearing up the bottom washi because I'm going to put it various places on my layout. Shop Jessica Hearts did come out with a journaling style kit that has already quote unquote like pre-ripped washi. It's just like a sticker that looks like it's been ripped, and I think that's really cool. I want to have a video on how you can do that in Inkscape. I just have not been able to film it really yet. I figured this out like August of last year, and I have not been able to film it yet, but you can totally make your own ripped stickers in like Inkscape. And then there's also some frames and stuff that you can use in Canva. If you just look up like ripped frame or something like that, you can find ripped things in Canva, and you can make those fill it with a photo and make it a sticker. But anyway, so I am just ripping this up. And she does have journaling kits that have ripped paper, like I was saying, but I don't know, and I think I'll say this in another video too, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I don't know if I want to venture into like solely journaling kits, because what if I want to go back to vertical planning, because that's what I'm used to, and that's what all these kits are from. So I decided that I'm just going to keep doing the standard vertical. I am not going to do any type of journaling stuff, and I'm just going to use my washi tape as I need it. I think I'm like cut off here, but again, I'm just making little washi tape clusters, if you will, and then I go back in with my stickers and overlays and stuff like that. And here I think I'm struggling because I'm like, oh, I will use this overlay tape as, because I was looking for like a full like underlay, like a confetti underlay, and all the tapes I was pulling off were actually frames. So I don't even know if I ever figured that out. But I still do use overlay tapes and stuff on my square stickers. If I'm going to punch it out with the 1.5 inch circle punch I have, I will use sort of like an underlay where it has confetti over it, and like over the whole image instead of the like the frame, because if I'm cutting it into a circle, the frame is going to not show anyway. So I don't even know why I would use a frame. But I think that is a way to use up some of my supplies. Also adds a fun little element, and you're still using some like standard vertical supplies in an odd, I guess, and surprising way. I don't know. So I do that. I felt like I was rambling there, so I just put the baby down and then took a break for a minute, and now I'm back. So in order to get the punch, the like 1.5 inch punch to work the best, I do a lot of cutting of my sticker sheets. So I will trim off places so I can get to the center of the like full boxes easier, and usually the ones that I use that I decide are going to be the circles are ones that are like pattern-ish to me, if that makes sense. Like they're more like of a scene or something that's not like a focal point, if that makes sense. Like this is just a winter scene that I punched out, so it's not, there's not really a focal point like the girl that is in the pink coat or whatever, if that makes sense. So that's usually what I do, is I decide the least interesting full boxes are going to be the ones that I kind of use in the background. And then sometimes, like this little cat one, sometimes I will put them in the foreground. I think put this one in the foreground. Sometimes I'll layer them in the foreground. It just depends. I don't really have a rhyme or reason, except for I try to use more patterny looking boxes as the like backgrounds of my, or I guess layering circles of my planner spread, which I have in the shop a Canva planner sticker template that is just circles. So if you want to just make some layering circles with different photos, maybe from Canva or from Unsplash or your own photos or whatever, you totally can do that. I have a sticker template in the shop that makes it really easy to just create some layering circles and pop them in and then print them and then cut them with whatever cutting machine that you want to use. So I am just going to continue to pop out these little circles. I think I'm just trying to use up a lot of the images here, and I really like that I can pull these stickers up, because this takes a lot of practice for me. I mean, you're not gonna be perfect at planner spreads either, ever, but I'm not like really organized when it comes to how I really want to do these planner spreads sometimes, so it really helps to be able to pull things up. And I think actually these two, the square and the circle that I'm going to lay down, are the exact same scene, so I don't know if that looks like the best, but it is what it is. I think it is what it is. And I honestly forgot to put the foil overlays, like the confetti, I guess you would call them underlays, but I forgot to put the foil on the circles and then punch them out. So these don't have foil on them, but like previous week's spreads do. I really like this little cat. I'm really excited to film my spring kit lineup. I have one that I have a kit that I want to use that is actually from the Patreon page. It's so springy. I love it so much. I can't wait to use it. So that's going to get filmed after I finish this voiceover and after all the kids go to bed and stuff like that. So I'm going to film that here soon and have that up for you guys. But yeah, I'm just pulling off some overlays here and using them up. I'm kind of like really proud of the way I'm using my kits and stuff. And if I have stickers left over, most of the time they just go to Marcus and he puts them on his little planner, which I don't even know if he knows where his planner is. I know where it is. It's in one of his little art drawers, but I don't think he even knows where his planner is. But he will just put his stickers on a piece of paper. Mom, can I have a piece of paper to put my stickers on, you know? He actually, for Valentine's Day, I gave him some Halloween stickers because this boy loves Halloween. So I just gave him some Halloween stickers and he went to town with that. Oh, another thing, I really do like still using a weekend banner, and I will put that just like under Friday and use it as a regular weekend banner. There's stuff that I still use yet, even though I'm not necessarily using this stuff in like a vertical kit or whatever. I can't remember if Shop Jessica Hearts, if their sticker kits had page flag type of heart checklist. I cannot remember. I feel like they maybe used to. I don't know. I really prefer using a flag style heart checklist if I'm going to be doing it in my horizontal, but this works just fine. I've just been trimming off, I think, like 2 hearts or something. Works perfectly. I kind of try and space these out, and I use a checklist across multiple days or whatnot. But I can't remember if they used to have the flags on them or not, or if I'm making that up. But yeah, so then I go in and I use, most of the time when it's Shop Jessica Hearts, I use the pattern half boxes that they have on the sheet, because I just like the way the patterns go with the full boxes. I love photo kits. I really, really, really do. And which is why I do photo kits on my Patreon, because the photo kits are just so beautiful to me. I don't know. I love them. I would choose a well curated photo kit over a clip art kit all the time. I really honestly would. And I just love the way that this shop formats their stuff. It's really awesome for me. So I am going to go in, and I think yeah, okay. I was just thinking, like, did I put this on the wrong day? Did I end up putting it on between Saturday and Sunday instead? But I did. I put it on the top of Saturday or the bottom of Friday, whichever you want to think about. So then I am just adding another little washi bit here, because I think it looked like it was missing something when I went to put a sticker, like a full box or a half box sticker down. It looked like it was kind of missing something there, so I just went and created that little layer piece to put that down. So yeah, I also did not date this, and it still doesn't have dates in my planner. I need to get better about putting the dates in my planner, and I need to chop off the dividers. I'm reusing some dividers from old planners, and if you look at my planner, it's like a divider from August, a divider from November, a divider from May. It's like it's all different dividers, and I need to actually chop the little tabs off because I'm just using them behind my clear plastic dividers. And then I'm throwing in some of the glitter headers as little like washi strips. I think that works perfectly. I'm going in and seeing if there's any other washi I want to add. Sometimes I will use overlay tapes. I think that's actually what I'm looking for here is if I have like header overlays, I will use those as well, the little bows or stars or something. I'll always use those as a sort of washi type strip thing. And just to bring in a little bit more of the, you know, whatever foil I'm using for my weekly. And I think this kind of looks kind of good. I don't know. I posted a reel with this where it was I don't know, it's from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I'm pretty sure, where one of them says just that effortless look, but then it really takes a lot of effort or whatever, because it takes so much effort to really put these spreads together. And I feel like I'm just here forever doing it. You can also see my cord from my phone, charging my phone. But yeah, that is my spread. I am loving being in this horizontal planner for 2023. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Be sure to check me out on Patreon so you can get your photo kit fix if you want to as well. And I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.